Hello and welcome to this Servant 2C22. Operate this train on all subs New Era things today. I forgot how I do intros now. I've done too many on. I've been doing Twitch too much. But, yeah. And here we go. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Whoa, lag. Okay, let's just turn on this stuff. Alright, turn all these on. Alright, so today we're driving yet another free 777-4. Last time we drove down from London, we arrived on probably one of these trains over here. Maybe this one. Seaford, and now we're going to Seaford. Alright, well, let's get on our way, shall we? Sit down. The reason why I haven't posted New Era as much as I should be is because I've been very busy with Devin, Pizza 13 Fun, working on a project. Oh, look, there's another train arriving over there. But I finally have made some time for New Era. And it looks like we're about to get started here. So let's sit down and shut the doors. That's an awkward. Alright, let's go. E for Eastbourne.
Hollywood versus reality that ended starring Tom Cruise. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a link to that video right here. I look forward to hearing from you. Until then, hey, I just read an unbelievable article in the Epic Times. Take a look.
Right, so we're about to enter the 30, and now we're going over the world's second best viaduct. Want to know where the world's best viaduct is? It's on the Brighton Main Line, aka that over there. It's a bit further down beyond here, but look at this. Screenshot time. I need to visit this in real life someday, and just beyond it is London Road. Just get a bit of noise in here. Ding! I didn't mean to put that into emergency. Damn it. Well, as long as we're in the platform, I don't care that much, so. I don't know how to reset the emergency brakes now that I think about it. Oh, it's probably because the doors are open. Let's... well... Close enough. Oh well, let's pretend that didn't happen and let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Aw, forced inside the cab. Well, brightness on my screen, I just hit the button for it. I love Train Sim World 2. Apart from the wheels. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Accidentally pressed tab. Yeah, I love Train Sim World 2, how you can just touch everything. All the buttons do something. Oh, look at our train. Give a little toot. Toot. Well, I'm not sure if he stopped there, but we are. At least we're local to Seaford. Oh dear, why do I always put it into emergency? I just want to put it into full. What I love about Train Sim World 2 is I can just go through the store and sit down wherever I feel like it on board the train. I could sit down in standard class. I could go through the carriages. Press these buttons here. Press these buttons. Press all the buttons. Walk around, like walk on the platform. Basically do whatever you want, and that's what I love about Train Sim World 2. Look, I can press this button, the door will close. I can press this again, and the door will open. And that's my favorite, and I just love the skip door. And look, the destination works inside the train work. I can sit down in first class if I like. The only thing Train Sim World 2 is missing is a multiplayer function. And I know that'd be very hard to implement, but one day I want to see a Train Sim World 2 multiplayer. And even if it's a subscription, I'll be like #1 in line. I climbed down. I was scared it was gonna throw me in the gap then, but I had to see what was going on. Okay, close door. It's basically the best game ever. It's basically one of my favorite games. Alright, let's go. Now there's this stupid tunnel to ruin my departure. Next stop, Balmer. orange bits. Let's get an epic flyby of the train, shall we? That was a pretty cool sight. Okay. Back into the cab. Ding. Always put it into emergency. I always accidentally throw the trains into emergency. Very easy to accidentally throw the 377 into emergency. I love the horn. Also, the bell, I like it much more than Train Simulators, but I'm not sure which one's more accurate. Probably this one. We don't have a guard, but I like it a lot more than the, beep, beep, bell in Train Simulator. I like this a lot more. Feels more real. And I know this is a modern train, but it feels more realistic than the beep, beep. Plus, who doesn't love a real sounding bell? If there's a multiplayer function, I'm gonna have to get Adam in here. While I drive the train, he sits there and just watches me drive like a professional. Alright, let's speed up a little bit. Let's put it into idle. Also, you can mess with the horns this side. I like how, I just love how I can press it. Look, I can even mess with the TPWS stuff. Yeah, see, I can. Well, I can't turn it off, so good news. But don't worry, I did this. This doesn't mean that scenario you get to skip red. In the scenario, you get to skip red signals. Oh, look, there's another train here. Oh, he's off. Wait, let me get a dual side-by-side photo. Got it. Accidentally pressed FDO release, although I suppose that's very well. We are fully in the platform. I did undershoot the 4-car mark, but it's fine. Oh, look. Okay, back into the cab. Oh, look, there's two dudes over here. Where are you going? Are you just got off the other train? Are you getting on my train? Ah, they're getting on my train. Welcome aboard. Alright, time to go. Can I press this button and will the doors close? No, I have to press this button. Ring. Next stop, Lewis. Have the air conditioning on minimum. Also, another thing is that, like, whenever I see this, I'm like, can you put like an ops board in it? Can you play like music over the PA system? I really doubt you'd be. I wonder how you would do that. What this is for in real life. If anybody knows what this is for in real life, tell me. Because I'd like to know. Oh, Tuttle. Also, the Electrostar cab light. It's terrible, but at least it's more effective than the Train Simulator one. Also, you do have the desk board, I'm sorry, the notice board light. Which personally I like to drive that on all the time. That's the DSD system there going off, warning me that, are you alive? Yes, I am alive, train. Speed limit's already 70. Why is it changing? Yeah, it is already 70. Why is it changing? We are at a bit of a downhill, so I will have to watch my speed. 5 and 2 miles. We don't need to watch out for that yet. I love this game. Look at this, over a little bit of a bridge. Look, with a little bit of a farm track going up to a small farm. Through like a little Tesco shopping center there. Where's that 55 at? Bing! Green signal, that's good. Right, so we're about to arrive into Seaford, and this is where the branch splits into two. This is where the branch splits into two, where one goes off to Eastbourne, and the other goes off to Seaford, and this is the branch here. We're gonna go this way, and Eastbourne Trade would go this way, and that's towards London there, and this is towards Brighton, where we've come from. Slow down for that 55. There's a 10 in a mile. Oh look, another train that's... I think it was a 4 car, so I think it's coming from Seaford. I do like how in Train Sim World 2 you have to physically turn on the AWS yourself rather than big auto on. What's that clank? Probably nothing, but... See, I love driving with the notice board light on. It just adds a little bit of extra thing. A little bit of a crossing. Probably missed the whistle board for it. Alright, let's slow down for that 10. Oh. More. I hate when there's ridiculously slow speed limits like this. Oh, but nothing can be more painful than the approach into Atlantic Terminal in Train Sim World 2 on the Long Island Railroad DLC. 5 miles an hour. At least it's less painful than, it's more painful than this 10 into Lewis. It's a lot longer than 5 miles an hour. Every time I go through it, I do it at 15, and I'm absolutely fine. I hate this excessively slow. Like, this is something that you can easily take at 15 and this is something you could quite easily take at 15 to 20 and you'd be fine. I bet it was like just some one train driver that went through here doing 100, overran the signal, crashed into another train, but it's always that one person who ruins it for everyone. This here is a vital missing link we need in Train Simulator somewhere. But this line, imagine there's like two lines that come from there and there that join up and join together. And that exists in real life. But there's a vital missing link in Train Simulator. And I think we need it, as long as with some other routes. Okay, and as usual, I need to go to the toilet. So we're going to take a quick break. It's time to go. My game. I accidentally resumed my game. Probably when I stood up, I resumed my game somehow, and now we're late. And there's another train over there. Okay, we gotta go now. Go.
Within the station building.
Okay, here we go. Also, guys, as soon as. For the special New Year's, I'm planning on doing something very special. I'm gonna do a 4-part series. Probably more like 5, but 4 parts is what I'm planning to do. Ooh. Dude, you have to do SDO release for that platform. I have a very special announcement as we depart from here. I am going to do a full-length tour as soon as New Era is over, from Edinburgh to London in the 91s. Who's excited? Because I am certainly very excited for the Class 91. And now we can speed it up a little bit. Thank God. Next stop, Southeast, 2.9 miles. So I think it's about time I tell you guys. Also, I've been seeing some comments being like, is this entire series just going to be a tour of the UK and with no other country? The answer to that question is no. Driving significantly over the speed limit, I'd like to call. If anything, I'm driving under it. Speed limit's like 40. I'm driving 35. So yeah, the answer to that question is no. Soon enough, we will be definitely leaving the UK for some other countries. I have a few other countries planned. The second question is, will Adam be filming any of the videos? The answer to that is yes. And the answer to that question is yes. Adam will definitely be filming some of these videos. How many videos? That's yet to be decided. But will he be filming some videos? That is an absolute yes. Another question is, will I redo the Baker-Lear line? The answer is yes. But will it be part of New Era? No. And I'm going to overshoot this for you. So yeah, this is the junction here where Eastbourne is that way and Seaford is this way. I must admit, I really do love the East Coast Way route. Look out the window there. Oh god. Why is there an AW? Why are we getting an AWS? That doesn't abide to us. That's for, I believe that would be for New Haven. Yeah, but look at that. Also, can I ask you guys a question? Do any of you here know how to make routes properly for Train Simulator? If you, I tried making my own routes, but it didn't go well. I used a YouTuber that I have had one conversation with once, called Laserjet. I'm not sure how many of you heard of him. If you do know him, good. But you know, do check him out. He's very good. But I really don't. But I try to make my own route, but it really didn't go well. But if any of you know how to create like routes for Train Simulator, I would like to know. Oh, how do you? I want to know like how do you create like can you create like a railroad? Like can you create like just like a route where you can like where I can like test the new train, like test our new train. It's like a straight piece of track or something where things can go where I can add like that has some stations along it and some sort. Just try to make it look okay. That's actually probably not the best thing. Nobody really has to do it, but if you do leave me a comment and I'll make sure I'll be reading comments. I do read most of the comments on most videos. Oh, whistleboard. Alright, I suppose I better slow down severely because I spent too much of my time talking. This is my problem, I like to talk. Oh, we're fine. And this time I didn't put it into emergency. Fantastic. Now we are running late because I accidentally hit resume when I went to the toilet. At least it wasn't too bad. Okay, stop. Yeah, I did overshoot just a little bit, but as long as where's the train? Oh, there it is. And that's considered fine. And trains will be like, nope, I can't open even these doors. I mean, like, in my mind, as long as you're somewhere on the platform, it's a successful stop. It's kind of like saying, like, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. But in my mind, and while that may not be true in real life, in my mind, any train station where the doors, anywhere as long as you stop on the platform and the doors can still open, it's considered a good enough. You stopped good enough. I know that's how it works in real life, but I mean, like, as long as you stop on the platform, who really cares at the end of the day? I mean, like, I don't. As long as you stop on the platform, I don't really care. I don't really care. I mean, like, it's inconvenient if I have to, like, walk all the way from, if I'm at the back of the platform, you stop at the very front, and I have to walk all the way to the front of the platform. You know what? I'd rather that than you skip the station entirely. Alright, next stop, New Haven Town. AKA, there's like 3 stations in New Haven. One of which is closed, but still. Oh, there's a circuit board back here. I don't even know that. I can't mess with it, but it is just there. Did I see something there? I thought there was like something there I could mess with. Oh, it's that. I can't close it. Probably put this thing down on it. There's the another foot crossing. One day I'm gonna have to visit one of these locations in real life. And I was planning on doing it this year, but I'm pretty sure we all know what happened. Another train. Alright, we got a 35 limit coming up pretty soon. Keep noted. PC system select. Bing. Another thing, foot crossing. It's New Haven Aggregate. I believe it should be somewhere around here. I wouldn't know for sure on it, if I'm honest. AWS? Yeah. Alright, let's slow down. That means slow down. that New Haven aggregate? Yes, it is. I feel like the AI passes by here extremely faster than 35. There's a problem which, however, there is one thing that is to note about my recording software. My recording software is not OBS, it's what I use for streams, but it's not what I use for anything else. The problem with this is that if like in this situation, it's being blocked, the signal here is blocking Speedo. Oh, the problem is that now my recording software, because in the top left hand corner, in the top right hand, there's a 66 over there, but in the top, I always get my light right and left. In the top right hand corner of the screen is where the thing that tells you how far it is until, like, the next speed change is, the speed limit changes. And the thing that tells me how long I've been recording for is in that exact same area, and it covers it up, and I don't know how to move it, which is pretty inconvenient for when I'm recording. So yeah, I don't know how to move it, which is a problem. By recording thing. So, but apart from that, which isn't really either of their fault. I mean, like, this recording software came long before Train Sim World 2. And, to be honest, what am I gonna do? Complain? I don't really know. But anyways, here we are. And here we are at New Haven Town. Almost said New Haven Harbor. New Haven Harbor is one stop down. It's where the ferry to Dieppe, France used to leave from, although it technically used to leave from New Haven Marine Station. However, that's just a technicality. If you haven't seen it, New Haven Marine Station has a very interesting history, and there's still a boat there, but I don't know if it actually still, in real life, leaves from the same place. I believe it changes locations. I'm not sure where it is. I mean, like, I've never taken the ferry between England and France, because most of the time I visit Europe, I fly into England. Most of my trips to Europe, I fly into England. And the few times I've been over the Channel, I've only been over the Channel twice, because England and Europe, I usually do it separate trips. But the first time I did it, I did the Eurostar from Brussels, and I forget what type of train it was. I believe it was an E300, which was very exciting to go through the tunnel. It was a very exciting experience. And the other time, it was on a BAC Avro RJ70, which was also a very unique experience. So yeah, there is a ferry here. That's where New Haven Marine is. I don't think you can walk there via the rails, but as far as I'm concerned, there isn't anything there. I don't think there is. There's the out of commission toolbox. I'm not even sure if the ferry still, I know their ferry still operates, but I'm not sure if it still leaves from here in real life. I will have to do some research. I'll put it in a little. Why is my door closed working? Oh, it is. I didn't hear the beep 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 beep. I will definitely need to do some research. I'll put a little text thing on screen now saying if it does leave from here still or not. But yeah, that's to New Haven Marine, which is closed. The interesting thing about New Haven Marine is that's never been officially closed. It's just that you can't get on the train. Because if you know anything about the UK rail network and parliamentary trains, you know it's a nightmare to shut down these sort of things in the UK. And it's like a big it's a lot of politics and everything. And we all know that the government. Brian Ferries. That's not its name in real life, I don't think. I don't really like boats too much. I get very sick on boats. I am very prone to getting seasick. But yeah. One of these days I'm gonna have to film like a railways history video along and go to these locations in real life, some of these locations in real life. That's one of the reasons why I brought my camera. But what are you gonna do? Also, the date, it says the time is 11. It says the date is 2-04 or 20, which is not accurate in the slightest. I did just see that. And also, this slide used to be double tracked, as you can see here, but it's now single tracked. I don't know why. I can see they single tracked it for reasons, but it'd be handy. I guess it would. I don't know why they. I feel like it would be handy for it to be double tracked, but we all know beaching. Alright, slow down. I'm going extremely fast for this. I think we'll be fine though. Oh, shut up. Yeah. But I must say, for an abandoned platform, it actually looks to be in pretty good maintenance, this. Here. It seems to be in pretty good shape. You just trim the grass a little bit and it would pass with a good surface. I'm not sure how it would look in real life. But, yeah. And I just got a Discord message. Whoever called, please do not call. Oh. I'm not sure if you heard that noise in the background, but sometimes it does. You do hear the boat thing go. Okay, time to go. So yeah, this is what station was this in? Bishop Gate? Don't even know myself now. Or was it Bishop Gate or Bishop Stone? Okay, no, there's a collectible there. It's Bishop Stone. I believe there is a Bishop Gate station though. Shut up. Bishop Gate Station. Oh, it was, but I think it's abandoned. This is my second favorite section of this line. This little, it feels very, if only the trees were a bit closer, would have been literally my favorite it would have been much better, but I know it's not like that in real life. But I'm honest though, I'll take a little bit of reality. I'll take a little bit of a reality hit for a tiny bit more beauty. At least when it comes to nature. And now we're arriving into Seaford. And if I'm honest though, it's really like these little things that make it all come together. Like, look at this. It's a big empty field, but there's soccer posts in it. And that, I mean, like, there's no markings, but it makes it like 1,000 times better. And look at that. There's like that boat in the distance. It just makes it all the bit better. Also, may I mention that Seaford seems to have a ridiculously long platform. It reminds me of Great Yarmouth when the 153 units were the norm on that line. There was like a long car, like a 12-car long platform designed for HSTs, and you get this little tiny stub of a platform here, or for that a 153 unit does. I do hope they bring back some Great Yarmouth direction in the summer, Greater Anglia. But here we are. We are now at the final stop. And stop. Yay! Alright, let's put this in a neutral. Actually, we should probably change that to off. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode of New Era. And, see you next time. Alright, let's just take a quick review. 46.3 yards. Yeah, I undershot that platform quite a bit. Bishop Stone, 0.9, not 0.904. I'd say that's pretty good. And until next time, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye. Oh dear, I forgot to stop recording. Silly me. Bye.